up for the funniest guy I know, the one and only Mr. Carlos Mencia! Carlos Mencia! Give it up for Momo, folks. Give Momo a big round of applause. I know it was awkward. I know it's awkward. You're good people, and when you hear somebody go, I lost 70 pounds, part of you was like, but you're still fat. I know. This is listen, cleanse yourselves. This is the one place you could do whatever. Nobody's going to judge you. Nobody's going to give a shit what you laugh about. I'm going to be honest. We're going to be real. That's why I started the show by saying, I get it. I'm the same way. When he goes, I lost 60 pounds, I'm like, I did too, but we look completely different. You know what I'm fucking saying? Because we live in that world now. You can't laugh at shit. People get all mad at comedians. Like, can you believe that he did that joke? It was horrible. It's fucking wrong. Nothing's fucking wrong. Enjoy it. Laugh it up. This is fucking. Here's the deal, man. I wake up every day going, holy shit, what can I laugh at today? Like, I was thinking the other day that it's pretty fucked up and ironic that we've only had one black president, and as soon as he became president, they downgraded our credit. That motherfucker ruined our credit. We had perfect fucking credit. He becomes president and the whole world was like, oh, they ain't gonna pay. You know black people, they ain't paying shit. Downgrade their credit. What the fuck? See, look how some of you want to laugh and you're like, I don't know if I can. Yes, you fucking can. Some shit just sounds funny. Our president is black and he lives in government housing. That shit is funny. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's some funny shit right there. Look at the rednecks. Holy shit, he ain't lying. That's true, man. God damn, this beaner's got computer access or some shit. By the way, Syracuse, fucking warn a goddamn motherfucker that there's a lot of rednecks in this fucking state. Can you do that shit? When you think fucking New York, you think the first fucking state, people here, you don't think that shit. Man, I was driving here from JFK. I knew I was fucked when I hit the button and 5 country stations in a fucking row. I was like, Jesus, home and hang no home none there. The fuck? I'm gonna punch her in the face. What the fuck? No, man, because you know what? We're supposed to like sit around and just feel sorry for everybody, even if they do stupid shit like Rihanna. I hope that bitch gets punched in the fucking face again. That's what you get. Somebody should show her a picture of fucking her. Like when you know what I mean? Like just show her fucking when she's like, I think I want to see him again. Look at this. Fucking, she looked like one of those boxers after a fight. What happened? He hit me really fucking hard. What is going on in this fucking world? A Carnival cruise line just breaks down in the middle of the ocean after going to Mexico? Who would have thought that the water in Mexico is so fucking bad? The boat got sick. What the fuck? The boat was like... You heard people, there was shit everywhere. What happened? The water. The fuck is going on in the world? A legless dude shooting his chick who's way too hot to be fucking a legless dude? What are you doing shooting the one hot chick that possibly wants to fuck you? This fucking dude has no legs. You should be on her knees. Well, he already is, but look, what I'm saying is, he should have been on his nubs, just fucking legless dude shooting a hot chick. Poor thing. She's probably up in heaven going, I should have been fucking a guy with no arms. He'd have been like, bitch, you're lucky. Too soon? And I don't even know what happened. I don't fucking know, you know. Part of what he said makes kind of fucking sense. Then there's shit that I can't make shit up. He's out on bail. I swear to God, this really happened. The prosecution was like, we shouldn't let him out on bail. He's a flight risk. And I swear to God, the judge actually went, where's he gonna go? And they said, well, he has money, he can fly somewhere. And I shit you not, read the transcript. The judge actually said, how's he gonna fly anywhere? His legs are gonna set off the alarm. Because they're made out of steel. Like, boop, boop, boop. I can't make that kind of shit up. Oh my God. And I don't know why, you know, because it does make sense that, like when he said, oh, I was afraid, you know, that there was an intruder because I don't have legs. That might be, but I also might think that, you know, she said some shit to piss him off. And here's the deal. It's not a girl or guy thing. Fight fucking fair. We all love somebody, and we all know that one thing you could say to that person, whatever the fuck it is, you know what it is. It's about the mom or the dad or your teeth or your dick or your vagina, whatever the fuck it is. You know, you meet a guy, you're a little loose, and he says some shit, you'll fucking snap. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. With him, it was his legs. You know that shit. You know that he was like, you're not a complete man, or some bullshit like that. You know that fucking guy was just standing there with a gun looking at her going, call me Lieutenant Dan. One more fucking time, bitch! Say some shit about my fucking legs. And she couldn't hold it in, but you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan, motherfuckers! And then he walked away with those fucking things. Enjoy life. That's what it's all about. And remember, we're Americans. We have rich people problems. Contain yourself when you bitch. Understand that you're bitching about rich people shit. All right? Let's just get that out of the way. Like some of you are complaining that it's cold. Get the fuck out of here. That's why people in other countries hate us, because they watch us complain. It's cold outside. What are we going to do? And in Mexico, they're going, I don't know, because I don't have any food. So what were you talking about? Like, we're on a whole nother level. We have rich people problems. Remember that shit. Like, what was last year's biggest problem in America? Superstorm Sandy. A storm, as big as the shit wasn't a hurricane, wasn't an earthquake or a tornado, a fucking storm. But it was super. Are you shitting me? A fucking tsunami hit the coast of India last year, killed over 100,000 fucking people. And we're on TV going, there's the storm. That is not shit. A goddamn giant wave came and killed everyone. All of the women are dead, dots floating all over the ocean. The water looked like it had chicken pox. Technical support was down for 3 weeks. You don't understand. Oh, the pressure of all the computers. What do I do? We were like, reboot, reboot. During Superstorm Sandy, everybody I saw interviewed on CNN was like, when's our electricity coming back? Meanwhile, in Africa, they were going, what in the fuck is electricity? What is this magic you speak of? Can a brother get a sandwich? And I'm not saying don't complain. I'm saying complain to your fucking self. Don't come out on TV and bitch about dumb shit because we're Americans. We don't know what fucking poor is. No bullshit. Carlos is my friend. Bullshit. I have a 1993 Nissan Pathfinder with 300,000 miles. I'm fucking poor. You have a car? You're not fucking poor. Poor is when you don't have shit and you live in Nicaragua and you see a guy that has a donkey with 3 legs and you go, fuck, if only I had a 3-legged donkey. I could make something of my life. I will give people rides in a circle in my donkey. Poor is when you live in Tijuana, Mexico, and all you have is a fucking donkey. And you paint that fucker like a zebra and hope that white people take a picture next to the fucking thing. And come back to America going, they have zebras in Mexico. Poor, are you shitting me? We go camping. The fact that you have no idea where I'm going with this just only proves my fucking point. That look at us, we're like, what's wrong with camping? Nothing, but we have so much shit in our lives as Americans that we literally pretend we're fucking broke and homeless for a weekend. Who does this shit? Do you know how much shit you have to have in order to be like, I want to pretend I don't have any of this shit? Hey, let's pretend we don't have a house. Fucking tired of Wi-Fi everywhere. Hotspots are ruining my battery life. Ask an illegal alien to go camping. And you'll see what camping sounds like to them. Ask some fucker that just got here. Hey, you don't have papers, do you? Shh. You want to go camping? I don't know what is camping. Oh, you don't know? It's awesome, man. You get to unplug from this bullshit world, the technology that binds our inner souls. Get rid of that shit. You all got into the forest, my friend. No cars, no electricity, no roads, no house, no bullshit, no phone, no television, no distractions. You get to shit in the forest. What do you think? I think that's why I left Mexico in the first place. My family has been camping for thousands of years. Señor, maybe when you go camping, my family can live in your house. And we can pretend we have a house. Every single place we've shot the TV show Survivor, people fucking live there. Think about that shit. Survivor Guatemala. Will they survive Guatemala? Meanwhile, people in Guatemala are like, there's a very good chance. I think they're gonna make it. Being that we are here. And we are much smaller than you. But no, we're not. No, don't do that. Let's pretend and let's feel sorry for everybody. Let's make fun of the idiot who jumped into a tiger habitat and got mauled by a tiger. But let's make a movie about a dumb little bitch who went into the fucking ocean, got bit by a shark, her arm completely gone, survived by the grace of God. Now she's surfing again, and we made a movie about this shit. Why? What the fuck's she doing? But what am I supposed to tell my kid? Hey, when you do some stupid shit, do it again. Like, what the fuck is this? Why is this bitch surfing? And my friends are like, you don't feel sorry for her? No, but she got bit by a shark in the ocean. Maybe I've watched too much Discovery Channel, but that's where sharks fucking live. Now, had she got bit by a shark at 7-Eleven, that would have pissed me the fuck off. You just turn on the news and there's a guy going, you're not going to believe what happened. Let me tell you. This poor little girl was putting cheese on the nachos. All of a sudden I hear, dun-dun. I said, what the fuck is going on? We are not even near the ocean. Why is this? What the fuck is it? Really? An armless chick. She only has one bucket and she's surfing? Why? Why would you surf with only one arm? You can only paddle in a circle. Why the fuck would you do that? Fucking dumb little bitch. She's all Nemo with a little stump and shit. I bet you when she went back in the water, even the sharks were like, you are not gonna believe who's back. Yo, Larry, remember that chick you bit last year? Take your time, bro. She's not going anywhere. She's swimming in a circle. And see, look how some of you are like, wow. Wow, what? That's my point. Why are we feeling sorry for fucking every idiot on the... That's the biggest problem in America. Nobody knows they're stupid. Nobody knows they're fat. Nobody knows any of their deficiencies because you're not supposed to fucking tell them. Maybe I just grew up different, but first of all, I come from a family of people that are fucking real. Don't ask my family a question, especially my dad. That fucking dude is just... Listen, I remember being a kid and my mom and dad are walking out the door and my mom goes, oh yeah, do I look fat in this dress? And my dad got mad. Why are you asking me stupid fucking questions? You know exactly what the fuck you look like, but you ask me, do I look fat in this dress? Look at my face. No, you don't look fat in that dress. You fucking look fat in everything. Are we clear? Can we go now? And look at how many guys wanted to laugh at you. You're like, hey, I can't laugh. Shit is funny, dude, but I can't laugh. Because guess who's next to me? My dad's brilliant, though. My mom got mad, too. She was like, fuck you, you're an asshole. And my dad just flipped it on her. Amazing. What? I'm an asshole. You may be the only woman in the world who's complaining that her husband doesn't fucking lie to her. You think I don't know the goddamn trap? You're asking me a fucking question, then you want me to lie to you. Then when we're having an argument and I say I don't lie to you, you're gonna throw it in my fucking face and say, yes, you do, because you know I look fat, and you tell me that I don't. So look at me, fuck you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm your goddamn husband, and I told you I will never lie to you. So let's get some shit straight. You're fat. You understand that shit? That is a fact. I'll say it in Spanish, está gorda. That's it. Se acabó la mierda. But I love you. I fucking love you. I love you so much that even though you're fat, I'm taking you to dinner to get fatter. That's how much I love you. I'm gonna feed you, then fuck you. So explain to me. And my mom goes, hey, that's why I love you. I'm like, how the fuck? Real people who accept shit. Nobody accepts it anymore, you know? Like if some of you heard me on the radio earlier, I distinctly said on every station, not for the easily offended. I said straight up, do not come if you're easily offended. Stay home. Wait for Carrot Top. He won't offend you. And he's a buddy of mine. I'm not disrespecting him. I'm saying, that's just not fucking me. I don't know how to do that. I don't live in that world. I live in a world of this is who I am. This is who you are. Let's deal with that shit. Like white men. The biggest fear that you've ever had came true this last election, but a month and something ago. That's right. You were afraid that one day this would happen. And finally it did. Finally, white men were outvoted by women, Latinos, blacks, and gays. It happened for the first time in the history of the United States. And white guys, look at me. You are officially minorities. Welcome to the club, fuckers. Welcome to the club. How you feel right now is how we've been feeling forever. But white guys, look at me. No, don't get mad. See, that's the bad part. Don't get mad. Do you know how awesome it is that you're a minority, white guy? You used to be the man, and now you're fucking not. That means that you can laugh at black jokes and beaner jokes and chink jokes. Fuck it, you could tell them, and you don't even have to do this anymore. Fuck no! You're one of us, bitch! And I owe an apology to the white guys, because I don't know if you white guys know this, but this is a fact. Every 4 years, there are 2% less white men in this country, and that trend has been going for 20 years. Yes, it is true. In 100 years, you fuckers are gonna be like Sasquatch. There's gonna be white people sightings. Puerto Ricans are gonna be like, oye, coño, I saw one yesterday. Where? He was on the bus. He was on the bus. And I owe an apology to you white guys. I am not big enough to say I fucking was an asshole to you. Here's why. Got a lot of Jewish friends who only date Jews. Never got mad. Why? Because for every 2 people that are Jewish that die, only 1.8 become Jewish again. They're getting smaller, and within a few hundred years, based on the numbers, there will be no Jewish people left on the planet. So it's the lady over there. Do the numbers. I'm telling you, that's a fact. Who's doing that? Who's making that fucking noise? You are, sir? Are you Jewish? You're Jewish. So do you know for a fact that you guys are getting? You don't believe the numbers. Somebody needs to tell him that he's an idiot. Can somebody fucking tell him? What the fuck you mean you don't believe the numbers? They're there, dick. I'm not making them up. This is what's wrong with America. I don't believe the truth. I know that Jewish people are disappearing, but I don't believe it. Are you dating a Jew? Are you dating a Jew? Yeah? Why? Because you love her? She's the first person you ever loved? You never loved the Goyim? You never loved the Goyim? No? So she was Jewish from the beginning, or she converted for you? She converted. Why'd you have to convert her? Why'd you have to convert her? Bullshit! Bullshit! You're only proving my point, Ira. Jesus fucking Christ. And see, this, and thank you for being, this is what I'm talking about. This is America. We fight the truth. It's not true. It is true. You fuckers are disappearing. Here's why I apologize to the white guy, though. I never thought you were racist. Never said you were racist, even though J-date could never fucking exist if it was W-date. There could never be a white date for white people only. J-date for Jews only. But I never got mad at the Jews, nor did I call them racist. Here's the fucked up part, white guys. When I dated your daughters, my dark friends dated your daughters, and you got mad, I was like, you fucking racist cracker. And I take it back. I apologize. You are not racist. You just learned that if I fuck your daughter, you disappear. That's what the fuck's happening. The kids are beaners. We are fucking you out of existence. It's true, and that's the curse of being white. Because there's a curse to all of us. Don't fucking forget that shit. Every one of us has a fucking curse. You know what I mean? Every one of us, no matter who the fuck you are, because God is funny that way. Now, I know a lot of people don't like laughing at God shit because, oh my God, Carlos, don't do jokes about God. He doesn't appreciate it. First of all, the only reason why we don't think God is funny is because they don't have pictures of Jesus or God or any of us laughing in our churches. Think about that shit. Where's the picture of fucking God or Jesus like, doing some shit like that? Never, right? He's all serious. All judgmental. And the beaner one with the 3D where the eyes follow you. That shit is creepy as fuck. That Jesus. What the fuck? I can't even jerk off in my room. It's fucking following me. She has a picture of the Jesus that stares at her when she's all playing with the bean. I know. Because people are like, God's not funny, Carlos. First of all, if you are a Christian or even if you're a Jew, you have to believe that God is funny because we were created in the image of God. That's why you laugh first, then go like this second. You laugh because it's instinctual, and then you go, I'm not supposed to be laughing at that. That's bullshit. Laugh at everything because God is funny. Look at me. Anybody that can create midgets is fucking hysterical. I don't give a shit what you say. Midgets are God's way of going, knock, knock, who's there? Look at that little thing I fucking made. Big head, little body, short arms, walk like this. That is some funny shit because they walk like this, but they run like this. How fucking funny is that? It's okay, laugh it up. What, are the midgets gonna run in here and kick us in the shin? Fucking laugh for Christ's sakes. Because God could have made us all look alike. You ever notice that aliens from other planets never deal with racism because they all look exactly the same? There's no white aliens or brown aliens. They all just look exactly alike based on the fucking movie. But us, look at us, man. God made a white one, a whiter one with freckles, a yellow one, a brown one. And then he looked at the yellow one and went, make the eyes longer. I don't know why, but it looks kind of weird. And when they drink, I want them to turn red. It's fucking funny. Let's just keep adding shit. Even the angels were like, what the fuck are you doing? And God was like, you don't understand. When they meet, shit's going to go down. Trust me on this one. I'm even going to make them talk different. One's going to be like, hey, a bibbidi bobbidi. And the other one's going to be like, it's going to be fucking hysterical. And that's when God made... After all, making all the ethnic backgrounds, colors, and races, looked at a wall and said, you see these traits, guys? Curly hair, straight hair, wavy hair, dark hair, blonde hair, brown hair, blue eyes, green eyes. I'm going to hand all these traits out as I see fit because that's my job as God, because I made you. But I'm going to do you a solid because I'm a good God. I'm going to let each group come together. You know where you belong. Look for like-minded people. You look alike? Yes, stay together. All right, everybody, good. I'm going to let you guys choose one thing of your own will that you want. Whatever you want, you can have it. Just remember, whatever you ask for. My world is built on balance. There is a devil and a God, a heaven and a hell, an up and a down, a left and a right, angel and a demon. Just remember, Asians, you go first, being that I fucked up your eyes for no reason. I was having a moment. I apologize. Why? Because I was looking at the sun. I went like that. I went, give him those eyes. I don't know. What the fuck? But I'm going to do you a solid. You can have whatever you want. So you go first. What do you want? And Asians started discussing amongst each other what they wanted from God. They were already fighting, the fucking Chinese and Japanese, and the poor Vietnamese were trying to run interference. I don't know what the fuck dang means, but every time I get a pedicure, the bitch says it. That's all I fucking know. Am I right? I'm right? Every time I get a pedicure, but that dang. What the fuck is dang? What is that shit? I think my feet smell because she makes a face and then goes, that dang. And that's when the representative of those people came up to God and said, okay, we have discussed this and come to a general consensus. We, the people, we should to have the best grades and the highest GPA of all the people in all the world. And God said, you guys want to be number one in scholastic achievement? You are. But it's going to cost you your dick. Those are the rules. Can't have a 4.0 and a 9-inch dick. Those numbers don't go together. Cannot have good grades and a big dick. That's when the black guy said, fuck school. I don't need no grades, motherfucker. And Latinos, we were pissed at you, fucker, because we were next and you took our answer, you assholes. We were like those people on Family Feud. We got this. He said it. Fuck! Fuck the Hendersons. They stole it from us. We got boned in that one. We get shitty grades and little dicks. It's horrible. It's true, bro. My people suck in school. It's embarrassing. We actually take Spanish in high school and get a fucking D. Are you shitting me? You cannot get a D in Spanish when your name is Rogelio. How? Look at the white people laughing. You guys get D's and F's in English too, so shut the fuck up. Look at the black people. Don't make me ask you a question. Look at the Asians. Oh, fuck, please don't talk to us. Please don't talk to us. It's a 4.0 already, you know. How the fuck do you get a goddamn D in Spanish? Fucking dumb shit. I didn't know there was a H in horchata. Fucking idiot. It's not, it gets fucking worse, man. We are the bottom of scholastic achievement, Latinos are. The worst in America, which is fucking embarrassing because we used to be smart. We built pyramids back in the day when we were Aztecs, Toltecs, and Mayans. That's right. We built shit on Easter Island so sophisticated that people to this day think that it was created by aliens from another world because it was so sophisticated and incomprehensible at the time that people of that intellect could accomplish these amazing things. Fucking awesome. We invented a calendar with no leap year. The advent of the zero was created by the Aztec zeros, opened up all of infinity to the negative power, for before that there were no negative numbers. We were awesome. And then something happened when we crossed the border. Over there we were like, I will build the pyramids to mimic the stars. Then we crossed the border and we were like, I will cut somebody's grass. What the fuck happened? What about the stars? Where are the dishes? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh. We're embarrassingly at the bottom of scholastic achievement. Number 1 is Asian American, right? No surprise. No surprise. Number 2, Caucasian American. Again, no surprise. Number 3, African American. I was a little shocked. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. I thought we would do better in school than you fuckers. I really did. I mean, how do we not fucking do better than X? But you know what? You're kicking our ass. And look at Latinos. At least we're number 4. No, we're not. That's the shitty part. Number fucking 4 is a group called Other. Who the fuck is Other? Fucking, oh, you know who Other is? Yeah. That's who Other is! Special ed is kicking our ass in class! We can't even talk shit. You're fucking stupid. No, I'm mentally retarded. You're fucking stupid. Who's number 4, bitch? You are. Fuck. And as if that doesn't get any fucking worse, that's when God said to us, oh, it gets worse, bro. It gets fucking worse. That's when God goes, hey, Latinos, what do you guys want more than anything in the world? And before we could answer the fucking question, some asshole yells out, we want to wear pointy boots. What the fuck are you saying? And why are you high-fiving, bitch? That's not funny. Fucking pointy boots. Turned out that fucker was a genius. Those pointy boots fit in the fence perfectly. He's a fucking genius. Have you seen a wetback climb a fence? They don't use their hands. They look like those lizards when they walk across water. Just fucking... And that's when God said to the white man, what do you want? And you guys said, we want to be the conquerors. And that you are. You know, no disrespect. I know you think I'm being a dick, but I'm not. There is no place on planet Earth, no continent that you have wanted that you have not conquered, at least in some way, shape, or form. All of America is based on white European rule. Greenland, completely yours. Australia, completely yours. Europe, completely yours. Asia, Hong Kong used to be yours. India, 1 billion people. Yours. That's why they can do technical support now. Because they left us with the English, my friend. In Africa, let's pick 2 countries. Sierra Leone, speak French. And South Africa, they speak English. Is there any other continent there? No, right? So I prove my point, white people. Men specifically, you are the conquerors of the world. Congratulations. Except you conquered people that are darker than you. And when we fuck your daughters, you disappear. That's the fucking curse! Don't get mad at me. This is God's plan. Sorry, white people, but you're like milk. As soon as you add chocolate, it's not milk anymore. That's why they call that shit café con leche. Because the milk part is insignificant. It disappears. It's true, the milk part of the coffee doesn't matter. That's why you have to pay for the coffee. Milk is free. You don't believe me? Tomorrow when you go to Starbucks, try to get some milk and then go, can I get some free coffee? They're like, no, motherfucker, you got to twist it. You have to pay for the coffee. The milk is free and it's back there, fucker. Go get it. We even put some half and half to prepare you for what's to come. Look, some of you are fighting on, don't fight me on it. Don't be like the Jewish guy. Don't fight me on it. Seriously, do not fight me on this. Listen, it's a matter of fact, especially the darker. The darker the person, the more the white disappears. And if you think I'm full of shit, answer this question in your own heads. How is it that a man whose father was black and mother was white, how can that guy be our first black president? Isn't he half white? What happened to the white part? Would he be at least our first mocha fucking president? Fuck no, he's our first black president. No, that's not a Mexican. If he was Mexican, I'd be happier. Though it is true that when I fuck your daughter, it's a beaner. Trust me on this one. But what I'm saying, and see, and you're getting mad at me. Don't get mad. I'm telling you. Oh, you were trying to be funny. No, you should have said that's how you get a Puerto Rican. That would have been fucking funnier. Or a Cuban or a Dominican. Get your shit right, bro. Seriously. But in America, you know what? Fuck it. You're right. I shouldn't have been politically correct. I apologize, but I gotta be real. In America, when you mix white and black, you know what you get? Nigga. That's what the fuck you get. So let's get it straight. And it's okay to laugh, white guys. It's okay to laugh now. You're one of us, fuckers. You're one of us. Claim your minority status, white guys. Go to the blackest part of Syracuse. Roll your window down and yell out, I'm white, I'm a man, I'm the new minority. I'm here to introduce myself. What's up, my niggas? By the way, don't do that shit. Seriously, don't do that shit. You got a little excited over here. Don't be doing that shit. They will fucking shoot you. Trust me. They will fucking shoot you. Don't make me ask him. They will ask him. They will fucking shoot you. Trust me. You don't be, no, fuck that. And if you do go to the hood and yell out nigger, you better drive fucking fast as shit, bro. Don't be slowing down. Don't enunciate. Just be, all they need to hear, that's all they need to fucking hear. Don't be all slow, nigger. That's all they need to hear. Did that cracker just say nigga out loud? He's gonna have to walk at least 10 blocks to get the whole fucking word. Go to the first block. Did a cracker just roll by here in a car real fast? What the fuck is he saying? Yeah, man, he was like, Go 4 more blocks. The motherfucking cracker just rolled by here? Yeah, he was like, Gah. That motherfucker said nigga. And it's okay to, white guys, trust me, laugh, because I'm inevitably gonna fuck with you more and then you're gonna get pissed that you didn't laugh at the other shit. Joey, laugh it up. What the fuck? Especially if you're white. I feel bad for you guys, man. Life is, hey, if you don't believe me, watch my first HBO special, 1994. It was about 21 years ago or so. I told you white guys, fucking, be free, man. Fucking speak your mind. Say whatever the fuck you want. Whatever it is. But no, people were like, because it's got to suck to be you the last 20 years, right? White guys, you're the most oppressed person in America. Nobody wants to acknowledge that shit. But it really is true. Black people are kicking ass. Latinos are kicking ass. Wetbacks are kicking even more ass than those of us that are fucking legal. You want me to tell you how fucking awesome illegal immigrants have it in this country? They're illegal, yet they protest and tell us where and when they're going to protest. And they fucking show up. A pedophile couldn't come out and be like, I'm going to be touching beepies at the park at 10 o'clock tomorrow. They'll catch that motherfucker, but illegals, we don't have papers and we're going to be marching on the street tomorrow. And then so many of them show up that even Border Patrol is like, that's too many. We don't have enough buses to accommodate all that fucking shit right there. Plus, who's going to wash the dishes? Women kicking ass. Everybody's kicking ass. But in the past 20 years, think about it. Who's been told to shut the fuck up? Who's been told that you're privileged? Who's been told that you're racist? Who's been told that you're rich, even though most of you fuckers are not, even though you're white? Who's been told all that shit? Who, by the way, busted their ass to get a 4.0 to get into Syracuse, but couldn't because they needed some beaners, and I got in with a 3.2. That's the fucking white guy. Exactly. That's why you fuckers are mad, because you've been wanting to laugh. You've been wanting to say shit. When you get shitty service from a minority, it's got to suck to be white when you can't say shit because you know they're going to bring out the race card and you're fucked as soon as they go, is it because I'm black? Fuck, it's over. That's it. Fuck you. I said no pickles, but I'll eat the fucking pickles. Just have that anger, and then when you want to laugh, you're a racist, so you can't say, hey. You hold it in right here. That's why you're the serial killers. There's a reason for this shit. Because you fucking have it. I can't laugh. I can't say shit. Fucking one day you just snap. Fuck Jello. Because you are the serial killers, white guy, and everybody knows that shit. And the crazier the crime, the more we know that fucker's white. It's true. I don't know any blacks or Latinos in this room personally, but I guarantee you that when we woke up on that Sunday and heard that 70 people had been shot at a movie theater in rural Colorado, Every black and Latino in this room said the exact same fucking thing. Fucking white people. Trust me on this shit. We knew that fucking was you. Because that's not some shit that we normally do. Like when a Richard Ramirez comes along, everybody's like, he's Latino? When that dude, the DC sniper, we were all like, what? He's black? Because we normally expect it to be a white guy, because you guys are the crazy ones that hold shit in. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not that you're worse or better than us. Like, if somebody tried to shoot 70 people, but missed, hit 2 and fucked up the popcorn machine, that would have been my people. See the fucking difference? Because we do dumb shit like drive-bys in a car with hydraulics that bounces. That's the kind of stupid shit we do. And then we wonder how we missed. That's the fucking... Did you get him? Yeah, I don't think so, bro. But I got the popcorn machine. Nobody's gonna be buttering that shit tomorrow. But the serial killers, numerics again. Over 90% of all serial killers are white males between the ages of 18 and 42. Fact. Fact. And it's why? Because they tell you to shut the fuck up. As soon as we started telling white men to shut the fuck up in the 70s, serial killings went up. As soon as we told kids in school to not bully, and if they get bullied, to not retaliate, to not talk shit, and if they get talked to, not to fucking say anything back, but to tell a teacher and hold it in. That's when school shootings started going up. You need to let people speak their fucking minds. The problem, again, America and their bullshit. Because words hurt, Carlos. No, motherfucker, bullets hurt. Are you shitting me? Call me a spick. Don't fucking shoot me, asshole. Because if you call me a wetback spick, I'll laugh. People act like words are going to do something. If you call me a wetback spick, trust me, I will laugh. I won't go into a trance and mow your lawn. That shit'll never happen. Call a black guy a nigger. He'll punch you in the fucking face. But I guarantee you he won't run out into a field and go, swing low, sweet chariot. A mama's little baby like shortcake, shortcake. What the fuck? Call a white guy a cracker. I bet you he won't fuck his cousin. Oh, but the black and beater shit was funny, wasn't it, assholes? See that shit, bro? Ha ha! Fucking white joke. No. I know there's a lot of country stations, but nuh-uh. There's only 3 of them here. Because people, what did I say again? We pretend that our fucking problems are real. Like, that's not a real problem that somebody said some shit to you. It's not a real fucking problem. But people believe it's the words. It's not the fucking words. It's the treatment. Don't you understand? If somebody had said to black people when we first brought them to this country, hey, by the way, you got 2 options. Option A, we call you a nigger, but we treat you with respect. You can get any job, and we will never be racist. Or, we never call you a nigger, subjugate you, rape you, treat you like shit, and you are our property. So which one is it? You think they would have been like, shit, don't call me no nigger. They'd have been like, nigga it is, ha ha! I'm a nigga, you're a nigga, nigga, we be niggers. And we would have been right behind them, beaner, spick, wetback, beaner, spick, wetback. Asians, chinka, 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 link, chicka, 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 chinka, chinka, link. Because words have power, Carlos. No, they don't. Words do not have power, dumb shit. Words empower. Big fucking difference. I can say some shit to make somebody go, holy fuck, I never looked at it that way. But I can't make anybody in this room do some shit with the power of this fucking microphone. It is impossible. Look at me. If words actually had power, every woman in this room at this moment in time would be sucking a dick. That's a fact. That is a fact. Look at her. She's like, no, yeah, you would. You fucking would. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. If words had power, you couldn't fucking fight it. I'd look at you and say, suck my dick. And you'd be like, I will not. Oh my God, I feel the power. I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh God, Carlos. Oh, take it back. Oh, the power. Oh, oh God. Oh, Did the people in the back see the split part? Did you get the whole effect? I try to do a 3D show, people. Look at all the gay people. He's a genius. That was a great joke. I hope I don't need to do any more jokes about the power of fucking words. I hope it's not an emergency, doctor. No, I met a lot of people. She really is a doctor. She's an orthopedic doctor, so that might be an emergency. I hope it's not. See? And if my words had power, what was that? Pediatric? What did I say? Orthopedic. Oh, fuck. Just because my foot hurts. Or is that supposed to be my back? I don't fucking know. Whatever. She's a fucking doctor, and I hope nothing's bad. We gotta be in it. Fuck it. Be yourself. Be your fucking self. And laugh and enjoy life. And don't let people make you feel bad about laughing at other people's pain. Because that's what we're supposed to fucking do. Just be honorable enough to laugh for your fucking own. That's all that is asked. It's just because, you know what I mean? Because you can't tell people the truth. And you have to. The truth is good for people. It makes people better. Like, I lost a lot of weight because I recently found out I was fat. Right? No, I swear to God, there are people in this room that have seen me perform, either live or in fucking TV, but there's not a person in this room that has ever heard me do a fat joke about myself. Not one. Couldn't quote it, never did it. Because I didn't know I was fucking fat. And by the way, you fuckers, my fans, never told me. Let's get that shit straight, too. Like, you fucking assholes. I take pictures with you all the fucking... You could have leaned in and went, hey, you're fucking fat. Like, you know... You want me to tell you how I found out I was fat? I swear to God. In the worst possible way, man. My friend gets diabetes, right? For the black people, he got the sugar. No, that's not a joke. That's what black people call diabetes. Right, brother? I didn't know that shit. I was hanging out at my friend Trey's house, and his mom is like, oh, baby, grandmama got the sugar. And I was like, shit, let's make some Kool-Aid up in this, Mrs. Jenkins. And she was like, no, baby, she got the diabetes. I was like, you want me to scratch that shit for you? No, you're going to fuck up the weave, baby. You just got to tap that shit. All you people that are not laughing, it's okay. You don't know what I'm doing, and that's not a problem. One day, it will be funny. Trust me on this. Before you die, you will see Tamika doing this shit, and you'll laugh your fucking ass off. And you'll be like, oh my God, that motherfucker was real. Look at her doing it. You'll video it and send it to me. Look, Carlos. I'm like... So my friend gets diabetes. It gets worse. He's about to get his toe amputated from the complications of diabetes. This is how I find out I'm fat. I walk into my friend's hospital room right before the surgery, and I go, hey, bro, you okay? And he's crying. Do I look like I'm fucking okay? I'm about to lose a toe, Carlos, because nobody was fucking ever there for me. And I was like, what? You gonna say that shit to my face? A, I'm fucking here for you, and B, I told you to lose fucking weight. I told you were gonna get sick, I told you were gonna get diabetes, and I told you to call my friend John Kenny, who owns a clinic called Trim Body MD in Las Vegas, and he would hook you up with an HCG diet, which is what helped me lose like the last 15 pounds. So don't fucking sit there and tell me that shit. You tell that to all our other friends, because I told you the truth, and what did I get for it? You called me a dick. You called me an asshole. You called me an insensitive fuck, and you told me that I should keep my act on stage and differentiate between life and art. Isn't that what fucking happened? And now you're gonna tell me that I'm not fucking here for you? Fuck you. And he went, you know what, you're right. I used to think that you were a dick because you told me shit that hurt, but you were trying to help me and I didn't see that, and now I do, bro. And it took a fucking toll, but I love you and I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna be there for you like nobody was ever there for me, Carlos. You're fucking fat too. Whoa! I was like, why you gotta talk shit? It scared the fuck out of me, because when a fat person tells you you're fat, no pun intended, it carries more weight. Because two people can tell you the same thing and it means something completely fucking different based on who the fuck it is telling you that shit. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to that, because that's another thing in America we don't like hearing. The difference between the way the world is and the way the world should be. When people tell you shit, it should just be the same. But it depends on who it is and what they're telling you. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you're taking a piss, guys. And an Asian dude comes up to you and goes, holy shit, that's a big dick. You're not going to get that excited, right? You'll be like, he's Asian. I'm sure, whatever. I'm sure it's big to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're like, no, seriously, that's the biggest dick I've ever seen. It's huge. You'd be like, bro, to you, they're all huge. Seriously. But then a black guy on the other side sees your dick and goes, damn, that's a big-ass dick. You're going to be like, what? For real? Ah, shit! But we don't like being in real land. We don't like why do you think stupid people don't know they're stupid anymore? Because nobody tells them they're fucking stupid. Nobody knows they're stupid. When I was a kid, if you were stupid, you knew you were fucking stupid. Your mom would tell you, your dad would tell you, the teacher would fucking tell you. Everybody would tell you. And nobody would complain. Today you can meet a kid that is stupid as shit and go, are you fucking stupid? No, sir. My mama said I was special. Well, fuck your mom. She's a liar. And look, some of you can't laugh because you have kids. That's what the fuck just happened right now. And see, that's the difference between us and our parents. Our parents admitted to themselves that they fucking didn't have the smartest kids. That's why our parents had a lot of kids, because they know if you have 4, at least one of them just a little stupid. They knew that shit. And they told the 3 smart ones, sorry, but you got to take care of your goofy fucking brother. There's at least one dumb shit in this room going, that joke doesn't even make sense at all. I have 2 brothers and a sister, and none of them are goofy. And here's the problem. People don't think that stupid people affect the world, but they do. The majority of problems that we have, especially in this country, is because of stupid people. First of all, they have more fucking kids than the rest of us. Did you know that in America, the more money you make and the higher your GPA and the more educated you are, the less kids you have? A couple with 2 PhDs who make over $250,000 a year on average have 0.8 children. A couple that never graduated high school and don't even know how to fucking spell GED have 3.2. I swear to fucking God. That shouldn't be the case. They should be like Forrest Gump. That's why I like that movie, because he knew he was stupid. That's why he was happy too. You stupid people, you're not happy. Because you have jobs, but you think you're better than your fucking job. So in your head, you're like, I should have been president. That's what my mama said. Fuck that shit. You're the people. Why do I gotta work at McDonald's? Because you're a fucking idiot. Can I have a number 2, please? That's the fucking person. Like everybody in this room has got burnt fries at a fast food place. It's so commonplace that some of you are going to be like, why are you complaining about that? Because that shouldn't fucking happen. Because every fast food restaurant bought a fryer calibrated to perfection to go ding at the exact fucking moment. When these fries are perfect and fucking delicious, get them out when you hear the fucking ding, but they don't ding. Somebody's at the door. Nobody's at the fucking door. God damn it. Fucking asshole. Even the kid with Down syndrome's in the back going ding. Fries ready, fries ready, fries ready. Ding means ready, ding means ready. Get them out right now, get them out, get them out. They're gonna burn, but they're gonna burn. I can't get them out because it's hot and it's fire and it's past the yellow line. I can't go past the yellow line. You come back a week later, he's the manager. Holy shit, are you fucking me? You're the goddamn manager. Yeah, I got a name tag and everything. Look at that shit. Hey, not to be a dick, but your name tag is on backwards. Yep, that's so I can read it. That's fucking genius, bro. I thought you didn't do it on purpose. Fuck me. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself of who the fuck you are. Who am I? I'm the boss, motherfucker. That's who I am. Don't make me look again, because I'm still the same guy. And ding means fries ready. But see, it's politically incorrect. Don't make fun of it. Why are we in this economic mess that we've just been in, Carlos? Why? The government, the this, to that. At the end of the day, no. Stupid people that bought houses they couldn't afford is the reason we're in this fucking mess in the first place. And what did they say? Well, the bank tricked me. They can't. The shit was in the contract. Yeah, but I didn't know that it was an adjustable rate. Let me get this straight. You initialed or signed each page of a stack of papers that fucking thick, saying you would pay some shit for 30 fucking years of your life. 30 multiplied by 12. That's how many fucking payments you're gonna have to make. And you forgot to read it. Are you shitting me? But it's not their fault, Carlos. It's exactly their fucking fault. And we gotta put it out there. Listen, anybody in here work in an emergency room or have anything to do, any affiliation whatsoever with emergency rooms? You, what'd you do, ma'am? And you too? What?
I'm a 911 dispatcher.
You're a 911 dispatcher. You fucking know. And you too, what do you do? Medical examiner. So you fucking know. Don't, see, this is not about you. She will tell you that I'm not full of shit. The reason, if you hate Obamacare, the reason we had to address that shit in the first place is because we, the taxpayers, have to pay a lot of fucking money to recover for all the people that go to emergency rooms with no fucking money and no coverage. And you know what? The majority of them, she will tell you, are there for shit you should never be there for. You should never, because they fucking do dumb shit. They fucking fall off the goddamn roof while wearing skates. That's the kind of stupid shit. Like, what's some of the dumbest shit you've heard in your job when people call 911?
There was a guy that went to shovel off his roof
I didn't even know this shit. There was a guy who went to shovel off his fucking roof and what?
can't walk.
And he can't walk? Fuck! Do you see what I'm fucking saying? Listen to me. It's the stupid people. The ones that fucking, I fell because I was trying to put the light on top of the Christmas tree. Well, what kind of a ladder? What ladder? Are you shitting me? Ma'am, that you know of, sweetheart, that you know of, and you're a medical examiner, so you know. How much, no, let me rephrase because it's going to sound wrong. Because I was going to say, how much shit that you know of did they pull out of people's assholes? But that's not what I fucking meant. Yeah. A fuckload of people that end up in emergency rooms go there because they shove some shit up their fucking ass. Yeah. Go online and check fucking bananas, dildos, cucumbers. And by the way, guys, look at me. I don't care what you shove up your ass. That's not even my point. Is that what makes you feel good? Shove it up your ass. Whatever the fuck it is, do it, but god damn it, have a spotter. That's all I'm asking. Have a fucking spotter. So that when that banana's about to disappear in your anus, they go, got it. That was a close one. Your ass was about to blow me a kiss, brother. It is about the size of a calamari. Let me get that fucker back out here. Last week, you know what I got? First of all, here are the few that I'm just, holy fuck. Number one, a fucking rat. Yes, Knoxville, fucking Tennessee. They pulled a rat out of somebody's asshole. Yeah, you know the mouse was like, whew. That was close. It's so gross. Do you have a curling iron? Do you own a curling iron? Do you own a curling iron? Yes or no? Yes? When you go home, look at the cord on the curling iron and read it. You know what it says on it? For external use only. You want me to tell you why it says that, or can we fucking figure this shit out on our own? See, smart people laughing. Smart people fucking laughing. Look at the stupid people. Wait for it. Wait for it. He's going to tell us. It's a surprise. He's going to tell us. See, most of you people, you get it. But a few of you idiots should have been swallowed at conception. I'm being very fucking serious. Because you're goddamn ruining the show. Every time I tell a joke, you're like, we got to. This was a couple of weeks ago. Last week, you know what it was? A light bulb. A fucking light bulb. Have you heard of a light bulb being pulled out of somebody's asshole? Yeah, she knows. Fucking light bulb. And when they asked the guy, how did this light bulb end up in your asshole? You know what he said? I fell on a lamp. That's your fucking answer? Not to get technical, but how did the light bulb end up out of the lamp? How the fuck did that happen? Were you spinning when you fell on a fucking lamp? And you're not stupid for putting shit in your ass. Let me reiterate. You're stupid for not having a spotter or for not putting appropriate shit in your ass. You see, for you people that want to shove shit in your ass, in the state of New York, it is not illegal to sell this paraphernalia. There are stores all up and down the highway. I saw a few of them where they sell shit specifically made to shove up your fucking ass. Yeah. They got big ones, small ones, skinny ones, fat one, round one, every shape imaginable. But stupid people are like, but I don't want to go there because I don't want to be judged and I'm going to be embarrassed. Why are you going to be embarrassed? That's what these fucking people do. They're not going to judge you. They sell butt plugs. Nobody's going to judge you when you go to a fucking store that sells butt plugs and you ask for the fucking butt plug. Now, if you go to Target and ask for that shit, maybe... You know, show up at 7-Eleven, have a butt plug. What the fuck are you talking about? What is going on? Last week a shark attack, now this. See, smart people laughing. Look at the stupid people. What shark attack? Let's just move on. They're stupid. They're fucking stupid. Yeah. So go buy a butt plug. Go buy whatever the fuck you shove in your ass. You want me to tell you? Because no matter what shape those things to shove up your ass are, they all have one thing in common. If they're meant to shove up your ass. You know what that is? In the back, that's right. A fucking stopper. Oh shit, look. It kind of looks like this. See how that'll never end up all the way in your ass. Let me show the idiots how it works. Look at that shit. Sorry, brother, didn't mean to put it that close in your face. I tried to get as far as I could. You know that I did. I fell on a lamp. That gerbil was asking for it. Stupid people fucking ruin shit for everybody. They ruin shit for a lot of our kids. You look, first of all, stupid people are the parents that have kids and say dumb shit like, it's hard to raise kids today because kids are smarter than we were when we were kids. No, they're not. Kids are not fucking smarter. We have a doctor right here who specifically deals with kids. And she will tell us that we as human beings have not evolved to the point where a 5-year-old today has more ability to retain and acquire knowledge than a 5-year-old 50 years ago. We have not evolved that much. The difference is they have different knowledge than we do, but we respect their knowledge more than our own. That's the fucking difference. Our kids aren't smarter. They just have Google. Big fucking difference. Like, we know how to fucking spell. They don't. That's the fucking difference. That's why they have room for other shit, because they don't know. Ask your kid, how do you spell embarrass? EMB, and then the phone just tells you the rest. It either does embarrass or ambassador, depending on... You're not fucking smarter. Fucking kids. I got a son. I can't wait for that motherfucker to try that bullshit on me. I can't, because I have parents that are fucking honest and real. They're not like fake ass parents today who are fucking intimidated by their kids. Are you fucking me? Shit, my parents never, listen, let me tell you how fucking awesome my parents are. First of all, I could never come home crying like kids today because the teacher called me stupid in front of everybody. And everybody, oh, we're going to call the school district and get to the bottom of it. Get to the bottom of what? The teacher called your kid a stupid because he's a fucking stupid. Accept it. If I would have come home talking about, Mom, the teacher said that I was fucking stupid, my mom would have been like, come here. Then don't be fucking stupid. She asked you a question and you were like, yeah, that's what fucking happened. What instead? What we need to do something. That's right. In Macedonia, where you come from, that's but not in America. Oh no. See, in America, we blame the teachers. We need to do something about the teachers. No, we don't. We need to do something about the fucking parents. The parents of these stupid fucking kids that back their stupid shit up. First of all you people that are not clapping, shame on you. You took all the power away from fucking teachers, you emasculated them, and now you wish for them to perform some kind of fucking miracle when they're powerless. Listen to me. Tomorrow, a teacher can literally look at your kid and say, what's 5 times 5? And your kid can literally look at that teacher and say, the answer is you're a fucking cunt, Miss Crabtree. And you want me to tell you what that teacher could do? Nothing. She can't even respond to him in the same vernacular upon which she was addressed, or she will get reprimanded for calling that little kid a cunt back. Fuck it. What do you think would happen if she grabs that little fucker by the ear, picks him up, and takes him outside? You want me to tell you what that's called? Assault. And she will get punished, reprimanded, and possibly fired for doing so. And then you wonder why your kids have shitty fucking grades and no respect for authority? You want kids to get better grades? Don't get rid of teachers. Give them a taser. That shit'll fix your fucking kids. Give them a fucking taser. What's 5 times 5? I don't fucking 25. Fuck. I don't even know Spanish, but 25. That little fucker will be outside in the playground looking at all the other kids. You better learn your shit, boys. But we're intimidated by our kids because they have a phone. Can't wait for my son to get old enough to try that shit with me. Hey, Dad, I got the new iPhone, the one with holographic imaging. You don't even know how to work this phone. You know why, Dad? Because I'm better than you, I'm smarter than you, and I got the new iPhone. It has approximately 1,832 functions, and I can do everything, including multitask. Because I'm badass, Dad. I got a fucking iPhone. What do you have, Dad? Me? I got an Etch-a-Sketch. And if you can't draw me a perfect circle, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you today. Wait, let me draw it first. Let me show you how it's fucking done. Look at that shit, huh? Now your turn. For the young kids that don't know why that's funny, it's Control-Alt-Delete to you. That's what the fuck that is. Wouldn't want to lose the younglings. Nothing happens when you put your finger on the screen. That's what I thought. But on the other hand, you have a smart kid? Hope you have enough money to send that kid to a private school. Because I don't give a shit what state you live in. If your kid goes to a public school, majority of time, your kid will be outperformed by somebody not as smart, but that went to a better school. Trust me. George W. Bush would never have been fucking president had he gone to a state school. And that's any state school. Anybody in here know the last president that actually went to a state school? Anybody? There was one. Nope, he wasn't born, he wasn't voted in as president though. So you got 2 choices in recent history. Johnson, that's right. Johnson, not voted in though. Because you know what? You will never hear this shit in your lifetime. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care what the commercials say. You will never hear this in America by the time we die. Hi, I'm the President of the United States of America, and I am a phoenix. You will never hear that shit. Look at the stupid people. How can he be a bird? It's not fucking. Let's just move on. He rose from the ashes. Because we should acknowledge something. There's a big difference between equal and the same. Everybody in this room is equal. There is nobody better than anybody else. But we are not the fucking same. You see, you're not funny. That's why you pay me. But I don't know how to fucking work on my child when he has a disease. That's why she's here. I can't dunk a fucking basketball. That's why you guys have those black guys wearing orange. I can't shoot from the free throw. That's why you have the white guys wearing orange. My point is, you do something for a living that I don't know how to fucking do. But it doesn't make us the same. So what do? We put all the kids in one class. First of all, did you know that the majority of kids that don't pass from one grade to the next get passed on anyway? 9 out of 10 children that do not deserve to go to the first grade from kindergarten get passed on anyway. You know what it's called? Social advancement. There's a name for this shit. And you know what it's for? It's so that your kid doesn't feel bad about his self-esteem and everybody makes fun of him because they held him back. But I think that your kid should know that he's a fucking idiot if he didn't fucking pass kindergarten. How do you fail finger painting? That's my fucking question. How stupid do you have to fucking be? Even the mentally retarded kids are like, you put the hand on the paint and the paint on the paper. Ta-da! But interestingly enough, in America, it's the opposite. Our kids are number 36 in academic achievement in the world. Number 1 in self-esteem. What the fuck do you feel good about? Why do you feel good about yourself? You're number 36. And by the way, that's only including industrialized nations. That doesn't even include non-industrialized nations. Why do they feel so good about themselves? Because we ruined our kids. First of all, never should have got rid of dodgeball. Huge fucking mistake. Huge mistake. Dodgeball is the first day as a kid that you learned either A, I'm good at athletics, or B, I better study. Trust me, Steve Jobs and Bill Gates got hit real fucking hard. But our kids, they feel good about themselves. This is the reason why. Hey, Dad, you never have anything positive to say to me, and that's okay. Because today you will, and it will mean something to me, Father. You see that trophy? I earned it in Little League. And I want you to look at that trophy and say something to me right now, Dad. Right now. Okay? That's a really big trophy. Didn't you lose every game? How the fuck did you get a trophy? Does it say you suck on the fucking trophy? Does it say my son runs like a queer on the fucking trophy? All right, some of you can't laugh because you have fairy kids. That's not my fucking fault. All right, don't get mad at me. All I'm saying is if your kid runs the first like this, he's sucking a dick. That's all I'm saying. This kid one day is going to trip and land on a cock. I have a trophy. Tell your kids the fucking truth. But what do? Nope. Let's put all the kids in the same one because they're all the same. No, you can't. Got to make our country better. Listen to me. We have the best military in the history of world warfare. You want me to tell you why? Because we don't let stupid people in it. Anybody in here serve in the military? Anybody? Clap if you served. What? Did you say what? That's an army guy right there. Guy in the army. I don't know him personally. Army too? Which one? Army? That guy right there. Let's go with them because she wants. Guy right there. You went to a recruiting office and said, I want to serve my country. I want to join the army. I am willing to make the ultimate sacrifice, kill, and or die. And they said, thank you. But before we let you in, can you please answer these questions on this test? What is the name of the test called, sir? ASVAB. That's right. There you go. Armed Service Avocational, whatever the V fucking part was. My point is, they made him take a fucking test. Because we don't want just anybody in our military, because they teach these guys not to leave anybody behind. We don't want that dumb fucker in the back with a compass going, it doesn't work, it keeps moving, it keeps fucking moving. Oh, now it's going the other way. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What was that? That's awesome. I don't know what the fuck you said, but I appreciate it. No, I get it. That's what I'm saying. And my point is, we don't do that in schools, but we should. And by the way, for you stupid people, I want to help you. I know you think that I want to fuck you, but I don't. You see, if you acknowledge that you were stupid, we would help you, just like we help people with disabilities. Just like, even though this is on the 3rd floor, it is illegal to build a mall with more than 1 floor without an elevator. You cannot do that shit. You have to have an elevator, and it has to be wide enough to allow a person in a wheelchair to get in that motherfucker. That's what I want to do for you stupid people. So when you buy a house, we could go, wait a minute, you're stupid. Let's have this fucker read it. Do you want to buy it? I don't know. What does it say on the contract? It says that they could raise the price from $1,200 a month to at least $3,600 a month whenever the fuck they want based on the changes in the economy. I can't afford $3,600. Well, thank God we had the stupid patrol to help your fucking dumbass. I'm here to serve the idiots. I gotta go. Da-da-da. Just flies the fuck away. I want to help you stupid people out. You shouldn't be in the same class as me. You should be in another class with 10 teachers because you fuckers have a lot of questions. But we don't. We put all the kids in the same class. And then who gets fucked? Your smart kid. Because he comes into class one day ready to learn. And the teacher says, today we're going to talk about geometry. We're going to learn Pythagorean's theorem that states that a squared plus b squared will always equal c squared and trying to figure out the sides of a right triangle. And your smart kid goes, are you shitting me? There's a theorem upon which when you apply it, no matter what, you always get the proper response, no matter. This is fucking amazing. It's a shortcut that I don't even have to figure out. Are there more of these? Of course there are. Pi r squared is another one. We'll get to that in a minute. That's when the idiot in the back goes, wait a minute! You can't multiply letters. Fuck me in the ass! What's the answer gonna be? Kiki? We raise these little punk-ass kids who, by the way, after college come back home and want to live in our house after 20. Get the fuck out of my house! Fucking 25-year-old man living with mom and dad. Get the fuck out! And then if you do live with your mom and dad, stop talking shit. I'm a grown-ass man. No, you're not. If you're over 25 and you live with your mom, you're not a grown-ass man. You can't be. You can't call yourself a grown-ass man. When you meet a chick, you take her home and you gotta fuck her in your house like this. You gotta come like you're Helen Keller. Look at the stupid people. Who's Helen Keller? Jesus fucking Christ. I lost some people on the Helen Keller joke. Thank God I didn't do the Anne Frank portion of that fucking material. Some of you people went, oh, really? Too soon? Seriously? In the beginning of the show, we laughed at a Pastrellas joke that happened about a week ago. But Anne Frank, that happened in the 1940s, yeah, you need to wait at least another week. Fucking people. It's unbelievable. And you know what it all boils down to? That we're not supposed to have an opinion about shit, and when we do, we're insensitive. I'm not insensitive. I want to help everybody. Whoever the fuck you are, I want to help you. Just stop fucking complaining about your shit. That's it. And there's people that I respect that I don't want to hear complain. Seriously, like officers of the law. I grew up in the projects. My friends hate the fuck out of you. I don't. You know why? Because when my daughter's getting raped, it's you that I'm going to call. And I hope you get there on time. When my house is broken into, it's you that I'm going to call. And I hope you get my shit back. And when I go into my house and a guy's holding a gun to my head because he thinks I have money in my house, and I punch in the fucking code to turn off the alarm, it's a secret code that lets you know that I'm in trouble. I hope you fucking come and take care of my shit. That being said, officer, thank you for what you do for us, even though we sometimes don't appreciate you, But I don't want to hear you complaining about your job. There's some other shit I don't want to hear. You don't know how hard it is to be a police officer, Mr. Mencia. Actually, I do. That's why I am a comedian. See how that shit works? Not to be a dick, but when you show up the first day at your job and they give you a bulletproof Teflon flak jacket, a gun with extra bullets, an extra gun in your fucking holster in your ankle, just in case that shit runs out, a big ass belt with a baton, pepper spray, mace, a taser, a big ass mag light, fucking handcuffs, a walkie-talkie to call for backup, a car with a battering ram, a shotgun, a partner, and a dog in the back, you gotta think to yourself, some shit might go down in this fucking job! I smell danger. Why can't anybody take responsibility for their shit anymore? It's not my fault I gotta work at McDonald's. Yes, it is. The day that Barack Obama became president is the day that you could accomplish anything. A black man overcame everything that it means to be black in this country to lead it. And he's not just black. The fucking guy's name is Barack Hussein Obama. You gotta be shitting me. But let me tell you about my life. Shut the fuck up. Everybody, bitches, you women have a vagina. I have a penis. When we come together, it's mutual. It's sex. Yet, in a mutual, beneficial, to both reunion, when a woman doesn't have an orgasm, you don't take responsibility for your vagina. You throw it on a fucking guy. What do you women say when you don't come? He didn't make me come. The fuck you mean? I came, bitch. What the fuck seems to be your problem? Why do I gotta take care of my dick and your vagina? That's double duty, bitch. That's double duty. And look at how many women don't want to live. That's what people do. It's not my fault. It's exactly your fucking fault. We live in a country where a man smokes 2 packs of cigarettes a fucking day for 30 goddamn years. And then they get sick. And then everybody forgets that they made themselves sick. I'm tired of you fucking smokers. We tell you, stop fucking smoking. And what do you say? I don't give a fuck, right? She says it. I don't give a fuck, whatever. I'm an American. Fuck it. And I agree with you. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But take responsibility for your shit. Because right now, you're like, I don't give a fuck. But when you get sick, you're going to be here talking about, if I would have known that the tobacco companies are evil, they would have never told me. Let me tell you the truth. The tobacco companies are evil. They will never... This is going to be you, bitch. Keep fucking smoking. Look and blah, 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 blah. And I'm the only one that's gonna be, I can't understand you, your batteries are running low. That's gonna be fucking me, laughing in your fucking, if I would have known. Every smoker in this room, you know smoking is bad for you. What's this bullshit? We need to make the tobacco companies responsible. Responsible for what? They make a product that when you fucking smoke it and come out to a comedy show and try to laugh, everybody goes, ha ha, and you go, ha ha. This is gonna be your future. Everybody's a victim. That was what, man? That was what? What'd you say? Huh? Oh, thank you, babe. Well, no, it's because it's just real shit. Let's just be honest and real. And then, like, right now, she's either going to keep smoking and go, you know what? He's fucking right. Or she's going to question it and go, fuck, maybe I don't want to talk out of a fucking shaver. Whatever the case is, just do that shit. But people, you know what it is? If it's politically correct to do, you got to do it. Like, I'm a Catholic, but there's certain Catholic shit that I don't do, specifically Latin Catholic shit. Like, we celebrate these things called quinceañeras, all right? It's when our daughters turn 15, we take them to church to celebrate the ceremony of their induction into womanhood. I don't believe that a fucking 15-year-old girl is a woman. Especially my fucking daughter or niece or family member. And my uncle got mad at me. You're not gonna come to my daughter's quinceañera? No, motherfucker. You're not a Catholic? Yeah, I'm a Catholic, but I don't do everything Catholics do. Because some of that shit, in my opinion, is not fucking to be done. And I don't want to be the guy on the wrong side of history after the Spanish Inquisition. Or I don't want to be down with killing Jews and killing Muslims. I don't want to be down with burning witches. I don't want to be down with a lot of shit. I don't want to be down with the fact that a woman with a vagina can't be the Pope. I'm not fucking down with that. I think a woman should be able to be a priest if she fucking wants to. I think the scandals should be, a priest and a priestess fucked each other. That sounds better than they fucked a little kid. That sounds way fucking better. And my uncle got mad. What are you talking about? I'm like, dude, I've read the Bible. I don't do everything in the Bible. I think some of that shit is outdated. He got mad at me. No, if he says it in the Bible, you'll have to do it. I was like, really? Because in the Bible, Theo, it actually says that if you cheat on your husband or wife, you should be killed. But that was a long time ago. That was in your Bible, Jew. That was in your fucking Bible. Erach became to Abraham, Abraham took him. Whatever, man. Fucking bullshit. For you people that don't know what a quinceañera is, it is literally a rite of passage into womanhood at the age of 15. Yeah. At the end of this ceremony in the Catholic Church, our 15-year-old daughters are deemed, declared, and accepted as women in the biblical sense of the word, ready to be courted, marry, have children, and fuck at the age of 15. Even rednecks are like, that's too soon. You need to slow your roll, Mexico. You gotta wait at least a year. I'm not doing a fucking quinceañera. I'll do a 25-añera. I'll do that shit. I'll be like, baby, you're 25. Get out of the house and suck a dick, for Christ's sakes. But at 15, are you shitting me? And then you fucking dumb spick. How dare you get mad at your daughter for getting pregnant at 16 when a year before you took her to church so that God could say, Chocha, open for business. Are you shitting me? They bless her pussy for dick. Domini pinga entrale. Ini pussy diki. They smoke her pussy like it's salmon so you can eat it later. And just in case you want to fuck it on the way out, they wet it. Even Jesus is on the cross like, what the fuck? Dad! Over there! Not over there! Over there! Look at the stupid people. Why doesn't he just point? I think he's a little busy, asshole. And we have double standards, right? I can make fun of LaQuisha, who died of a fucking cocaine overdose in the hood, without anybody saying shit. But God forbid I do a joke about Whitney Houston, who died of a cocaine overdose. Why could we make fun and not the other? Why is one okay, but not the other? See what I'm saying? That's what we do. But it was Whitney Houston, Carlos. First of all, relax, all right? Untighten your buttholes. I'm not going to say anything bad about Whitney. Matter of fact, she saved my life. I don't know if you know this or not, but I became a citizen at 42. I'm 45. Up until 42, I never did any drugs, never smoked, never drank, didn't even take any kind of pills, even pain medication, nothing. Let me tell you why. Because I was what is called a legal resident. I was working really hard to become Carlos Mencia and successful, take care of my family. I was going to become a citizen, and it was very important to me. That's why I didn't do any drugs. Because if you get a DUI, DWI, a felony of any kind, or a drug charge, even a misdemeanor, you actually cannot become a citizen of this country. So I abstained from doing any of that shit. Right up until I became a citizen, then I called all my drug dealer friends and said, bring all that shit to my house. I'm sorry, doctor, but I was doing a lot of fucked up shit. I was doing so much cocaine when Whitney Houston died that I was like, fuck, I need to check my shit. Yeah, and I don't party the way I used to. All right, I don't want to mislead you people. I'm not saying I don't do coke anymore. What I'm saying is when I do coke, I don't take baths, I take showers. That's what I'm fucking saying. I know how to curb my behavior. I'm not taking a bath. I see what happens. According to the medical report, Whitney Houston did 2 lines of cocaine, went in a bathtub, and fell asleep. Exactly. What kind of coke was this bitch doing? She fell asleep. The last time I was on coke, I was up for 72 fucking hours. I washed 8 cars, cleaned 4 houses, mowed 7 lawns, bought Rosetta Stone, and now je parle français. Are you shitting me? Now, to all the black people in here, look at me, bro. I apologize for what I'm about to say. I don't like being me all the time because I gotta be real. But if I'm gonna call white people out, white men specifically, I'm being serial killers, my people on the whole 15-year-old fucking girl thing, I gotta be honest about this shit, even though I don't want to, okay? Just know I don't want to, but I have to. I have to straighten some shit out in the heads of people in this room. See, most people in this room, probably everybody, believes that Whitney Houston drowned in this giant-ass bathtub that was filled to the rim with water. It's not the case at all. If you don't believe me, go online. The medical report is there to be seen. Whitney Houston literally only drowned in a foot of water. I know that's hard to fucking believe and fathom, but it really is true. She drowned literally in that much water. And I read that shit, and it broke my heart because I was like, holy fuck, black people really can't fucking swim? I'm sorry, brother, I'm sorry. How do you drown in a foot of water? Syracuse, stand up! Every Cuban in this room is going, that's impossible. It is impossible. Shit, a Cuban can do a line of coke under 12 inches of fucking water. Mira. That's how you do it. What the fuck is she talking about? Can you swim, bro? A little bit? It's not your fault, bro. No, it's not. Because look at, first of all, it is actually statistically accurate in America to say black people can't swim. It's not a racist statement. Approximately 80% of African Americans in this country cannot swim. It's an actual statistic. Not a, see, look at some of the white people. Is it genetic? No, it's not fucking genetic, assholes. Black people can't swim because back in the day when they wanted to get in the pool, you didn't fucking let them. That's why they can't fucking swim. So don't act like assholes now, all right? Didn't let them in the pool, pulled out a gun, chased them the fuck away. Now, ironically, they run really fast but can't swim worth the shit. Pay attention. The shit is called cause and effect. That's what it's called. Know where it comes from and deal with it. That's it. That's part of the reason why my friends are all mad at me. I got a few friends who are recovering alcoholics. I know it's difficult to stop drinking. I get it. I understand. But I don't believe it's a disease. That's just my opinion. And my friends get mad at me. I have a disease, Carlos. I'm like, no, you don't. How could you? Doctors say it's a disease. Well, I call it whatever the fuck I want. To me, it's a choice. You choose to drink, and then you choose not to drink. There's no medication, right? There's no medication to stop drinking alcohol. It's not like methadone for people that are on other drugs. Alcoholism specifically, you just go to meetings to stop drinking. That doesn't sound like a fucking disease. I don't know of a guy that's been in a wheelchair for 20 years that can just go to meetings and start walking. You'll never see a fucker that's been in a wheelchair for 20 years one day go, I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm going to meetings. Hi, I'm John. I'm a paraplegic. Hi, John. I've been walking for 2 days. One step at a time, John. One step at a time. And my friend goes, you wouldn't be talking shit if I had polio. And I'm like, because polio's a real fucking disease, dick. You don't choose to have it. Nobody would have a little shriveled up leg if polio came in a fucking shot glass. You'll never show up at a bar and everybody's limping and shit. The fuck are you people drinking? Polio shots, bitches! Shots. There's a guy in a corner, try the palsy. It's fucking awesome. I better go to a meeting fast. There's a white guy turning black. Don't have a black Russian, motherfucker. Oh, shit, nigga, big dick. You're an asshole. Nobody feels sorry for me, though, right? Yeah. Get mad at me. You know, you're a dick, Carlos. You're making fun of people. Whoa. I'm not making fun of people for where they work. I'm making fun of people for how they work. I didn't make fun of the fucking guy that had Down syndrome. He knew that ding means fries ready and got a fucking promotion. I'm talking, and I hate the enablers. You know who those people are? They're the people that go, dude, don't fucking be a dick. What do you mean don't be a dick? I asked for no fucking pickles. They put pickles. I want to go back and get a fucking burger with no goddamn pickles. Why don't you just take them out? Because I didn't ask for a fucking burger so I could take out the fucking pickles. I want to go back there and tell them, how did you fuck up my shit? I didn't even make your job harder. I made it easier. You know how normally you put pickles? I said, don't do that part of your job. Like, how the fuck am I an asshole? Like the other day that happened and my friend goes, dude, come on. They work for minimum wage. What do you expect? And I was like, what? You gonna say that shit to me? And he goes, yeah, dude, what do you expect? I expect you to do your fucking job. I don't give a shit how much money you do or don't make. That's your fucking shit, but not mine. But why do you expect that? Because that's what people expect from me. You didn't expect me to be okay today. You didn't expect kind of funny. You expected me to be brilliantly funny. You expected me to be awesome. And by the way, let's be real. You don't know the kind of fucking day I had today. You have no idea that I didn't get a phone call today from my father saying that the tests came back positive and that my mother is suffering from the beginning stages of dementia. You don't fucking know that I didn't get that phone call and I just hit it because this is my fucking job to make you happy no matter what happens to me. You don't know that I didn't get a phone call from my girlfriend talking about what the fuck's going on with your wife. You don't know. You guys are so serious. You're so serious. You're like, his mom has dementia. She does, but she's gonna forget. It's okay. It's okay. And she is, by the way. And so it happens. She's getting old. That's life. I told my mom I loved her enough. I've kissed her enough. I've loved her enough. I bought her all the shit she wanted. If this is her time, it's her fucking time. Make the best with what you have, and if you don't live in the moment, you're gonna be regretting. I don't. I live life to its fullest because I realize good shit happens to bad people and bad shit happens to good. That's why I told you guys, come tonight. Because in the next few months, trust me, I'm gonna end up on a TV show. I won't be back for a couple years, and then I'm gonna be at the big theater, and then you guys are gonna get shitty seats and be way, I'm gonna be that fucking tall. And you're gonna be going, man, this is bullshit, he's fucking little again. Like earlier, I told you I'm a Catholic. I'm a proud Catholic. But I'm one of those kids that you heard about in school. I mean, in the news. No bullshit. I swear to God, I was sexually abused in that manner as a kid. That's a fact. That being said, so what? Seriously, so what happened to a lot of other fucking kids? Am I special? Am I different? No. Good shit happens to bad people. And bad shit happens to good people. And as that woman right there, the pediatrician will tell you, kids end up with lymphoma. There's no fucking reason that a kid should end up with a disease like progeria when you know they're gonna die soon. That's fucked up, but that's life, and you gotta take advantage of it. And at the end of the day, we're all gonna fall. Are you gonna get up? And do you get up with integrity? That's the fucking question. You see, I look at life from a positive perspective. And my friend got mad at me the other day. Really? It's positive that you were fucking abused by a priest? I said, well, the way I look at it, I blew a priest, I'm going to heaven. That's how I look at this shit. I paid my dues, motherfuckers. Some of you people aren't clapping. What have you done for Jesus lately? You went to church? I swallowed. I'm in the VIP section. You saw me suck that dick. You know I've done that shit before. Don't make me, don't make me do it. I even jiggled the balls and tickled the ass. I knew what I was doing. And you see how we all laughed at it? That's what we're supposed to do. Instead of, knowing it's like, and, shut the fuck up. And don't try that bullshit with me of like, must be easy for a rich guy like you to talk shit about poor people. I was in New Brunswick, New Jersey earlier, like toward the end of last year. I got that. It must be easy for a rich guy like you to talk shit about people that work for minimum wage. I was like, holy shit, you're right. It is easy. When the fuck did Carlos Mencia become privileged? I earned my shit, all right? I'm not gonna fucking feel sorry for you. I'm from fucking Honduras, a country so shitty and insignificant the majority of you fuckers thought I was Mexican. Honduras is such a shitty country that when I go to Mexico, they feel sorry for me. Do you understand that shit? You want me to feel sorry for you? Get the fuck out of here. I'm the guy that called 13 places in 1993 after my first HBO special, one of them being Little Rock, Arkansas, with a comedy club just like this when I said, I'd love to come perform at the comedy club there. You know what they said to me? Sorry, Mr. Mencia, think you're funny, but we don't have any Latinos here in Little Rock. Who's going to come see you perform? We can't book you. And I was like, that's fucked up because I speak English. That being said, you can call me a racist, but I've never said that white people are racist. As a matter of fact, I've defended you, just like in this fucking show. You want me to feel sorry for you? It gets worse. Def Jam goes on HBO, kills in the ratings. I get a phone call from the director / executive producer. He says, Carlos, we're thinking of having you on the show this next year. So I went to go do what's called a showcase at a place called Maverick Flats on Crenshaw in South Central Los Angeles. Killed it. Got a standing ovation. At the end of the show, producer comes up to me and he goes, hey man, I got to be honest with you, Carlos. Can you hang out till everybody's gone? I need to have an honest conversation with you. I said, yeah, sure, no problem. Everybody left. He comes up to me and goes, hey, I would love to have you on the show, but the general consensus is that at this point, we don't want to open that can of worms. We only have African Americans. As soon as we have non-blacks, all the other non-blacks, be it Latinos or whites or whatever, are going to want to be on Def Jam, and we don't want to deal with that shit. So for now, we're going to keep it black. And I'm being honest with you. That's the only reason why you're not on the show, because between you and me, you're the funniest person that I can say showcase for the show, but you're not black, so you can't be in. Not now anyway. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And I said, I appreciate the fact that you were fucking real with me. Thank you, brother. But just can I ask you one real fucking question? And he goes, yeah, man, you deserve that. Did I just get treated like a nigga by a nigga? And to his credit, he went like this. That just happened. But you want me to feel sorry for you. You want me to sit there and be okay with your bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. If you don't like your life, change it. Make it better. Do whatever the fuck you need to do. But stop complaining and stop blaming people like me. You don't know what it's like, Carlos. How would you feel if you worked at McDonald's? I'd feel like shit. That's why I don't work at fucking McDonald's. And another thing, I'm tired of your fucking attitude. Whatever you do for a living, do it with a fucking smile. I'm sick of going to fucking McDonald's and they're like, what do you want? What? I want you to smile like in a fucking commercials. That's what I fucking want. I want the cook in the back to be 2 all beef patty special sauce, head is cheese. I want the hamburglar to jiggle my balls and go robble, robble, robble. I want black people in the corner yelling out, when they gonna bring back the McRib, nigga? And I actually want to win something in your fucking Monopoly game! How would you feel if you worked at McDonald's? I feel like shit. That's why I don't work there. I don't like sucking dicks either. That's why I'm not a fag. See how this shit works? And for all you people that laugh, good for you. You're good Americans laughing at a fucking comedy club at a stupid ass joke. And for all the rest of you who fucking clinched up because I said the F word, shame on you. Shame on you for allowing that soldier to go to Iraq and Afghanistan and pay the ultimate price so that we could have freedom of speech, and yet we can't exercise it at a fucking comedy club. Shame on you. Shame on you for not saying shit when I said cunt or nigger or spick or bitch or redneck. But all of a sudden, but you said the F word. Yeah, and guess what, gays? You have been treated, at least by me, as I treated everybody else. Equally, I fucked with them as I'm fucking with you. And by the way, here's the fucking part I don't understand. You can't say fag, Carlos. No, you can't say fag. Because you're fucking an American that forgot what the fuck freedoms are all about. Me personally, watch me. Fag, faggity fag, fag, faggot, faggot, fag, faggity fag. I'll even say it in Spanish. Maricón, maricón, joto puto, maricón, maricón, joto puto, culero, culero. And all the gay people in this room, look at me, motherfuckers. You will laugh, goddammit, because if you can take a dick, you can take a joke. Look at all the gays. He got us. He got us. That was serious. Oh, fuck. You guys were way too much fun. Where's that? Hey, Momo. Hey, sweetheart. Can you get me? Hey, Momo. They don't have the 55s here, do they? No. Damn it. They don't? No. Fuck, I usually drink those because I can't get drunk on stage. Hey, Joey. Joey. Do they have Bud Light Platinum? What kind of light beer do they fucking have?
They got Miller Lite, Coors Light, Bud Light,
Fuck it.
Light, anything light.
Give me a Coors with a little mountain so I feel like something good's happening. So I'll be like, the mountain's blue, drink it now, the mountain's blue.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you guys want to watch some more videos, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want more videos in the near future. Yeah, just to let you know, more likes, some more subscribes. Get me to make some more videos, just to let you know. And while you're at it, you can share the video as well if you want. Just say it. just say it. You know what I mean. Till next time. Okay. Sorry. That was a little creepy. Okay, you got me there. That was a little creepy. I thought it was a cool little look, It works in the movie. But yeah, until next time. Yeah, you got me there. That look was a little creepy. Yeah. But till next time. Peace.